Today, I'm going to be seeing how fast I can go from 0 all the way to max rebirth and steal a Brainrot. Make sure to watch the full video because stuff gets crazy. And here we are, a fresh account. The time has officially started. So let's go ahead and buy our first Nubini Pizzanini. And bruh, how's there actually 0 Nubini Pizzaninis on the map? That's crazy. Okay, there we go. Nice. Let's go ahead and buy 1 Nubini Pizzaninis, and we might as well also go ahead and buy a second one. Just because it's not like they'll make a lot off rip either way, so the more Nubini Pizzaninis we have, the better. Anyways, let's go ahead and collect our money for the first time, and we're at barely $60. Okay, yeah, I got a whole lot of Nubini Pizzaninis to buy.
Nubini Pizzanini, Nubini Pizzanini, Nubini Pizzanini, 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 Nubini Pizzanini.
And just like that, we have a full base of Nubini Pizzaninis. We might as well go ahead and collect all our money now. How much will we make? A whopping $600. Not too shabby. What else can we buy with that? Okay, yeah, we really can't buy anything right now. However, since I am trying to do this as fast as possible, let's go ahead and sell 2 of our Nubini Pizzaninis just so that we have a bit of extra space. And instead of just waiting around here doing nothing, it's time to do some stealing. Since no way we're getting all the way to Rebirth 15 without stealing a single Brainrot, you know? So what does this server have? Ooh, 1.5 million a second. Los Tippy Tacos, Tractoro Dinosaurio. This guy has the 6-7 one. Wait, and his base unlocks in like 2 seconds. No, he just left. Bro, we were all about to rob him. One way, I can actually afford this guy.
Tim Cheese.
This guy makes 6 times what our Nubini Pizzaninis makes. So let's go ahead and sell a few more of them. And now let's get to Robin. Ooh, and this guy has a Tete Sahur, making 9.5k a second. That's pretty good. Ah, the person's just like camping their base though. Okay, yeah, I think for now we'll just make an honest living. And then when we get enough money to start buying stuff from the shop, that's when we'll start stealing. Because like right now, I can't really afford any of this, you know? Yo, and a Tralala Tralala. Bro, I can't even afford that. 10 million is crazy. Can't believe a Brainrot God has already spawned though. Oh, and wait, this guy's base isn't locked. Ooh, I knew what I said earlier, but 5k a second, I can't pass up on that. Wait, right here. Oh, yes, yes, yes. And that guy's base is still unlocked. Don't mind if I do. Give me that ballerina cappuccino. Bro, no shot. I got away with this. I just did. Holy. Okay, I can sell all of these other Brainrots. Bro, look at that guy going back to his base. Oh, he's so sad. Okay, yeah, I won't be needing any of these other Brainrots no more. Oh, and wait, I actually need this Chimpanzini Bananini for a future rebirth. There we go. And let's also go ahead and sell our PP Kiwi, our Talpa de Ferio, our Flurry Flura, and finally our Tim Cheese. Oh, and a Tete Sahur. Can I afford that? Oh no, 4 million. I can't. Oh, Trippy Troppy though. I need that to rebirth. And then we also need a Gangster Futera, and that's all the rebirth requirements meant except the money, which really won't be an issue thanks to this Bombabini Gushini. And yup, just like that, we've reached the final rebirth requirement. And now, before rebirth, and let's actually go ahead and transfer over our Bombabini Gushini along with our Ballerina Cappuccina, and last but not least, our Chimpanzini Bananini. And I'm doing this just so like I don't lose them later on, you know? So let's go ahead and hit the rebirth. And then let's steal these 3 Brainrots back. Yo! And we got a Bombardino Crocodilo and a Frio Camelo. Wait a minute, will I make that in time? Yeah, no shot I will. Just like that though, in only about 16 minutes, we've completed the first rebirth. Anyways, let's go ahead and move these 2 Brainrots to the back of my base, just so that they're a bit harder to steal. And then let's go back to a public server. And here we are. We need a Boneka and Balabu and then a Berber Badabeam to rebirth. That's actually not too bad. Oh, and yo, wait. Oh, never mind. That's really expensive. 3.5 mil. While we wait for our Brainrots to produce us some more money though, we can actually go ahead and start buying some stuff. So let's auto buy the speed coil just so like I can run around really fast, you know? And now what does this server have to offer? Ooh, a Bisante Guyu Pitero. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but 2.1 a second is crazy. Wait, let's actually try stealing something a bit closer to my base. A Cavallo Virtuoso, 7.5k a second. Tralala tralala. Loki, that one would be really good. 91 seconds till this guy's base opens is crazy though. Bro, somebody's stealing from me already? Get out of here. Yeah, that's what I thought. She respawned. Oh, wait, this person's base just unlocked though. Come on, Tralala quick. Wait, Loki got this. I just gotta like stay on top of the roof thing. No shot, I got this. I just got Tralala. Oh yeah. Bro, that's crazy. Bro, look at them. They're mad. Hey, bro, they're slapping me. That's cheating. Bro, I can't do nothing. Let's actually leave the game. They can't do nothing now. And now let's low-key go ahead and join my private server again. Bro, that's actually a crazy steal though. Look at this. Bro, nah, we've already crushed the next milestone. We just need to be on the lookout for the Brainrots we need now. Ooh, and wait, we need this guy for a rebirth later on. Truly Mero, Truly China. Ooh, Bonek and Balabu, I need that right now. And while we wait for the Berber Badabeam to spawn, I think now's a good time to mention that the only rule of this challenge is that I can't like take Brainrots for myself. So for example, if we come up here, I have a couple Brainrots that produce several million per second, but like taking those would be cheating. But like I'm more than free to take Brainrots from other people, and then I'm also free to like transfer Brainrots that I earned onto alts and then transfer them back. So with that being said, all we got to do now is wait for this Berber Badabeam. Bro, what? Come on, Tralala, please produce me 25. Oh no, only 12. No, that stinks. No way I make it, right? Yeah, there's no shot I'm making that. Crazy how I get that before a Berber Badabeam. Bro, what are actually the odds of this? You can't make this up. We've gotten 2 Brainrot gods before we've gotten a single Berber Badabeam. On the bright side, we can actually buy this guy too. Let's go. And he's gold. That's actually so good. We're about to be raking it in. And then we also need him for a rebirth later on, so that works out perfectly. And finally, that low-key took forever. Now that we got that though, we can go ahead and hit the rebirth. And there we go, nice. We've officially passed the second rebirth. Also, do you really think I rebirthed with the Tralalos Tralalas? I'm not that much of a dummy. I don't even have to transfer everything back this time. All I really got transferred back is my Chimpanzini Bananini, along with our Truly Mero Trulachina. And then a Tralalo Tralala has pretty much got us for the money. We literally just gotta wait a few minutes for that. And wait, Leru 8k a second, yes sir. And actually, since I am trying to do this as fast as possible, let's also go ahead and steal our other Tralala back. That should help me wait a bit less time, you know? Yeah, look at that. We're already to 4 million. And this should actually do it. Yes, sir. And then, you're not gonna believe me, but look at this. We literally don't have any server luck, but a Tralita Tralala just spawned. What are the odds of that? Like, that did set us back all we had, but like, we now have a Brainrot producing 100k a second. That's literally so good. We're making some crazy progress. Combined with our multiplier, we're making like already 500,000 per second, and we're literally only half an hour into the challenge. Like, what? Okay, we once again have enough dollar reduced to rebirth again though, so let's go ahead and transfer everything back. And now let's go ahead and hit the rebirth. And yup, there it is. We need a Chef Crabacadabra and then a Glorbo Futuru Drilo. So while we wait for those to spawn, let's go ahead and transfer our stuff back over. And then I also bought a speed coil, so that'll help me with like stealing later on. There we go though. We got all our shark boys transferred over. And I'm not even gonna spend time transferring our Bombabini, Gushini, and then our Letter. Bro, and look at that. We've pretty much already made it to the next money milestone. We literally just need the 2 Brainrots. And luckily, we got a guaranteed legendary spawning in 30 seconds. So we'll hopefully either get the Glorbo Futra Drilo or the Chef Cabracadabra, or none of the above. All right, then. Let's go ahead and get our money again. And yeah, we have way more than enough now. So let's go ahead and transfer our Tralalelos back to our alt. And then let's go to a public server so we can start stealing again. Yo, and the Bombabini Gushini just chilling here? Yes, please. Okay, I gotta remember though. We're looking for a Chef Crabacadabra and then a Glorbo. Oh, wait a minute. No, the guy just left. Okay, it's all good. That's not what we're going for though. Unfortunately, nobody has anything we need here though. Okay, and finding this Glorbo and Chef Crabacadabra is proving to be a lot more difficult than I thought it was. It's literally just a Glorbo. It should not be that rare. Yes, finally, a Chef Crabacadabra.
Chef Crabacadabra.
Nobody better steal this from me. Okay, nice. There we go. So now we're just missing the Glorbo, which unfortunately I don't think anybody has it. And wait, that's not Glorbo, but I do need this guy for a future rebirth. I'm pretty sure I need this guy plus a Orangatini as a Susuni for the next rebirth. So let's go ahead and transfer him over. And then back to waiting for the Glorbo I go. Bro, you're trolling, right? Whenever I'm looking for something super specific, apparently Brainrot gods just come out of nowhere? Like, I'm not complaining, but like, that's crazy. Last time we were waiting for the Berber Badabeam and we got another one of these. I could actually go ahead and craft the Orca... Oh no, never mind. I'm pretty far off from being able to do that. Yes, and finally, let's go ahead and collect our cash once more. And yo, wait, I forgot about the extinct event. Unfortunately, it's only a ballerina, but let's give it a few seconds, and if it gets the extinct mutation, we're about to be making so much. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna get it. Let's just go ahead and pick her up. Low-key though, that's a pretty good pickup. That'll definitely help us out. Anyways, let's go ahead and hit the rebirth again. And yup, what'd I tell you? We need a Frigo Camello and then an Orangatini Asasusini. And we already got the Frigo Camello, obviously. So now we're just waiting for the Orangatini Asasusini. And I think he's only like mythic, I want to say. So I'm hoping it won't take too long to get him. And then let's also go ahead and transfer a few of these Brainrots back over, just so that I can like get a lot of money, just in case like something else good comes out, you know? There we go though. That should honestly be enough. So now we just gotta wait for this Orangatini Asasusini. And after only a few minutes of waiting, we already got one. Let's go. And we should also have enough cash. Yeah, holy, we have way more than enough. Oh, and then wait, we got a Bombardino Crocodilo. I'm pretty sure we need that for literally the next rebirth. Okay, yeah, we're actually set for like the next 2 rebirths, I'm pretty sure. So let's go ahead and transfer these Tralalita Tralalas back. And then let's go ahead and hit the rebirth. And yup, look at that. What'd I tell you? We now need a Bombardilo Crocodilo to rebirth again. So let's go ahead and steal it. And then let's also steal our Tralalita Tralalas back so we can make the money needed to actually rebirth. Anyways, so now we just gotta wait to make enough money, which at this rate, it won't take long at all. Look at this. Like, I'll literally step off the collect pad for like 2 seconds and I'll literally make 1 million each time. It's crazy. And while I wait for us to get more money, I want to let you know that we're trying to speedrun to 10,000 subscribers. So if you want to help your boy out in completing that task and you want to be a part of the OG 10,000, make sure to subscribe, because this is the time where you can really say that you were OG. And with that being said, we've literally only been AFKing for like 3 minutes, I want to say, but we should have enough. Nope. I'm still a bit short. I did my math wrong. Whoopsie. Okay, there you go. We should actually have enough this time around. Yes, sir. Let's once again go ahead and transfer everything back. And then let's hit the rebirth. And we literally already have what we need for the next rebirth, which is this Bombini Gusini right here. Before we transfer him over though, let's transfer our other Tralalita back. And I'll actually be transferring him last, just because he like barely makes any money. So like I want to focus on getting us the money first, you know, since that's what takes the longest. Ooh, and yeah, we need to get to 1 billion. Holy, that's gonna take a while actually. Whoa, almost 100 million just in the time like I spent transferring them over. Okay, this might actually not take long at all. Yo, bro, look what just spawned. Trippy Tropa Tropa Tripa. And it's gold. Yes, sir. Give me that. Bro, that's literally my new best Brainrot. And we also need him for like one of the very late stage rebirths. So that actually works out perfectly. Let's go. Bro, look at how fast it's actually making money. We're already pretty much halfway to the next rebirth. Let's go. Okay, and here we go. We should honestly have way more than 1 billion now. Yes, sir. 1.26 billion. Holy, bro, we got here so quick. This is like genuinely some of the fastest progress I've ever made on the fresh account. Also, hey, who's stealing from me? Just kidding, it's my alt account. And just like that, in only 1 hour and 22 minutes, we have unlocked the next rebirth. So now we need a Tete Sahur. And I'm not gonna lie, this one will probably be a bit more of a pain to get, just because it is one of the rarer mythics, if I'm not mistaken. So what I'm actually gonna go ahead and do, let's transfer this Trippy Troppy back to this account. Then let's give it like a minute or two so that it can make lots of monies. Okay, that should honestly be more than enough. Let's go ahead and collect it, then transfer it back. And now let's go steal in the public server. Ooh, and wait, yes, this guy has a Tete Sahur. I just gotta wait patiently for his base to open now. Let's go ahead and try to hit another steal while we wait too. Wait, this guy's stuff is so good. Let's steal this. Los Tung Tung Tungcitos. Wait. I get this? I actually get that? Woo! Wait, 600k a second. Bro, nah, I really just hit that. Let's go ahead and try to steal that Tete Sahur now. We're about to go 2 for 2. Bro, that guy's mad. I already know. And then look, we're about to steal this Tete Sahur. Steal, come on. Bro, no, don't boogie bomb me. Oh, I'm juking them out. No. No, I was so close. Bro, I can't believe I got this though. Los Tungcitos. Let's actually go ahead and transfer that to an alt before I get it yoinked. Bro, that's actually our new best Brainrot. Almost 1 million a second is crazy. We're not done though. We still need that Tete Sahur. Ooh, and wait, this guy has a Tete Sahur and he's right next to my base. Okay, here we go though. It's about to be game time. Let's steal it. Come on, please tell me I make it. Nice. W clutch. And we now need to get to 5 billion. So this will actually probably take a while this time around. Okay, and here we go. It's been exactly 5 minutes. How much dollary dues have we gotten? Whoa, 4.22 billion. That's literally pretty much all we need. So now while we're gathering up the last bit of money that we need, let's go ahead and start transferring everything else out. And I'm trying to be as efficient as possible, which is why I'm doing this. And then we can go ahead and hit the rebirth. And just like that, we're already on Rebirth 8, meaning we're officially halfway done with this challenge. And for only have been doing it for 1 hour and 43 minutes, that's not bad at all. I'll take it. With that being said, let's go ahead and wait for these guys to make a bit of cash so that I can go back into public servers and continue stealing. And bruh, wait, no, I got in a trap. Wait a minute, bro. I literally need this for the next rebirth. Come on. Please tell me I get this. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to do some juking out here. No, bro! If I wouldn't have gotten stuck in that trap, I would have gotten that easily. That's a bit sad. 1.8 million a second, though. Ooh, and then we also need our Hirafa Celeste for another rebirth later on. Let's try to steal this Coco Fonte Elefante first, though, just because it's the base with the lowest cooldown. So there we go, we're in. And does this person know? Oh no, I think she's just collecting her money. Brian, no, this other guy's trying to steal it. Okay, yeah, I ain't getting this. She's just camping it. Let's just go ahead and switch with our quantum cloner. Ooh, and finally, another Coco Fonte Elefanto. This guy's base is about to unlock in like 15 seconds. I kind of want this 1.1 million per second though. Nice. Bro, that's not even your stuff. Bro, people are so weird. That's literally not even his base. He just wanted that. Ooh, and wait. Finally, this took forever to find the perfect setup, but look at this. This guy right here has a Coco Fonte Elefanto, and then my base is right here. I literally just have to hit the yoink button and then run for my life. Let's go ahead and sneak in through the back. Invisibility cloak. And I just gotta wait for their base to open. Don't tell me this guy saw me. He's right there. Bruh, he just dipped. So much for the perfect setup. Yes, finally found another guy with a Coco Fonte Elefante. Let's just go for it. Oh, I'm actually got this. Yes, log base and then dip to private server. Yes, bro, we finally got it. We literally server hopped like 20 times. Look at this. We're pretty much broke. Let's go. We finally got the rebirth material though. So now let's go ahead and transfer these Brainrots back over to this account. And now I just gotta wait for them to make me 25 billion. And for this one, it'll actually probably take a while. So I'll be back when that happens. Okay, and I ended up AFKing for like who knows how long. But we've been doing this for 3 hours. And even though I had to wait that long for all the money, look at this. We got a total of 3 new Brainrots. We got a diamond extinct ballerina, a gold tralalita tralala, and then we got a Brainrot god lucky block. Let's go ahead and open that pupper up. Come on. Give me the rarest one, please. It was right there. Anyways, if I go ahead and collect everything, though, I should be well past the amount of dollary dues that I need. Yes, sir. Holy wait. I AFK'd for way too long. I did not need to AFK that long. Anyways, let's go ahead and transfer all the Brainrots back to my other base. And now that we've done that, we can go ahead and hit the rebirth. So now let's go ahead and once again transfer just this singular Brainrot back to this account. And while I wait for this to make me lots of money, I think it's about time to share the game plan. So getting to 25 billion took a lot longer than I would have liked it to. So I'm gonna let this guy stack up loads of cash and then I'm gonna go on a stealing spree. Like I want to fully deck out my base with Brainrots that make at least 1 million each, because we currently have like 18 spots. So times 1 million, that's 18 million, and then times the 9x multi, we'll be getting like what, 1 billion million every 10 seconds, yeah, that would be a lot better. So with that being said, while I wait for that to continue making me money, I gotta start clearing up this other alt account. So say bye-bye to that Orcalero, the normal Charlalero Charlala, both of the basic Tralalitas, the Extinct Ballerina, and last but not least, the Diamond Extinct Ballerina. And then I'm gonna keep the Trippy Troppa Tropa Trippa because I need him for a rebirth later on, and then same thing with the Gold Tralaleo. And then I'm not sure if I'll need the Tralalita, so that's why I'm also keeping her. And that should be more than enough cash now. So it's about time to go yoink some brain rots. Okay, and here we go. This is a long run, but I think I'm gonna go for it. Come on, slap her, and then take this. Ah, bruh. Yeah, I didn't think I'd make it. Oh, wait, this could actually be perfect. This guy literally just joined. Quantum Cloner, switch with clone. And look at this, 1.5 million Galaxy Los Bombinitos. I gotta time this perfectly. My base is like right there too. Steal? Yes! Oh, wait! Come on, nobody hit me. Oh, bro, he's mad. He literally left as soon as I picked them up. 1 billion per second. Let's go. That's actually crazy. Look at how fast it's making money. Let's go ahead and transfer that over before I get it stolen. Let's keep this train going, though. We got one. We still need like another 17 to go, though. Okay, now I've been doing this for who knows how long, and I'm not gonna lie, I haven't gotten anything, so I think I need a bit of a handicap, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it's time to buy some Robux so that I can break through people's bases. Okay, and there we go, the Robux have been loaded, so let's go ahead and get the unlock base ready, then let's hit the steal, and then unlock. Come on. Come on. Yes! I guess all I had to do was buy some Robux and steal with that. And I know. It's not a million a second, but still, 675k per second is still crazy good. Okay, yeah, now that we have a bit of Robux to help us out, though, this should be a lot easier. Oh, no, I just got that. Ha! He was right there. Oh. I wasn't talking because I didn't think I'd get that. This guy doesn't make the craziest amount of money per second, but I need him for like one of the final rebirths. So I was like, I might as well get him now, you know? And then I save myself the headache later. Because continue this train going, though. I'm actually hyped after getting that. That's like our first win in a while.
Bombardini Tortini.
Come on. Do I get this? Wait, I think I get this. I don't want to speak too soon, but I think I get it. Let's go. 700k a second. Okay, and after almost like 2 hours of stealing, I now have a pretty solid lineup of brain rots. Look at this. 630k, 1.5, 675, 125, 100k, 215, 675. And then I also have these two back here. This 218k a second Trippy Troppy, and then this gold Traleo. So that should honestly be more than enough to get me to 250 billion relatively quickly. So let's go ahead and transfer everything over. And yo, wait, look at this. Just within the time that I transferred everything over, I'm already up to 3 billion. Okay, so yeah, I literally just gotta go AFK until I get enough money now. Okay, and here we go. It's been about an hour and 15 minutes, and I'm back, not because I have enough money yet, but because the extinction event is about to start along with the galaxy event. So hopefully I get like a crazy one. Wait, and yes, this is literally the best like thing possible. I just needed to get the extinct mutation now. Come on, please. I'm pretty sure if it gets the extinct mutation, it takes it to like 1.8 million a second. I just need to make sure to not let it like run for too long. Okay, yeah, I ain't getting it. Let's just go ahead and buy it. Nice, there we go. So we got another brain rot making 0.5 mil per second now. And then we might as well go ahead and spin this. I don't think we'll get anything good, but like... yeah. Also, another thing, I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I've actually been waiting for the Galaxy event to do it. And that's to buy a Galaxy Secret Lucky Block. Imagine I get the Isak Sokola or the Spaghetti Toilet. That would be crazy. Okay, here we go, though. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Give me something good, please. No! Ooh, wait a minute though. It still makes 2.4 million a second. Hey, that's not too bad actually. If this is making 2.4 million a second, imagine how much the Isak Sokola or the spaghetti guy would make though. That's actually crazy. Okay, but anyways, let's go ahead and collect all our money to see where we're at. 175 billion in an hour and 15 minutes. Not too shabby actually. That means we should only need like what, another 45 minutes of AFK? Yeah, that's not too bad. I'll be back when we hit it then. Okay, and here we go. With this, we should officially be able to rebirth. Yes, sir. And I know I got the worst one out of the secret lucky block, but thanks to it being Galaxy, it's low-key making us lots of money. I might have to open another one later on. Anyways, for now though, let's go ahead and transfer everything back to my alt, and then let's go ahead and hit the rebirth. Yo, and look at that. We got a third story already. With that being said, getting to 250 billion took way longer than I wanted it to. It took us about 2 hours, and for the next rebirth, we have to hit 1 trillion. So at the same pace, it'll take us a total of like 8 hours just for another rebirth. And later on, we will be needing 500 trillion for the final rebirth. And I'm not gonna lie, I am not trying to wait like, what is that, several days? Meaning we need to do some more stealing. And we do have a bunch of extra slots now, so that definitely will be helping us out. And same with this guy. This guy is really overpowered. Look at that. Just while I was yapping, we almost made 1 billion. So with that being said, let's go ahead and continue stealing. Okay, and wait a minute. This could actually be the steal of the century right here.
Extinct Tralalero.
Open door. Come on, bruh.
Black hole goat.
Bro. No shot I get this. Come on, please. Yes. Oh, another 1.2 million per second. Let's go. Oh, I didn't think I'd get that, bro. He's right there. Look at that. He's so mad. Bro, and there was like some other guy right in the room next to me too. Get out of here, buddy. That was only my second attempt at stealing too. That is so good. And we already got a black hole goat with a taco mutation. 1.3 millisecond is crazy. I did not think I would get that. That's what, our second best Brainrot so far? Our third. We got the Tortuguini, Los Bombinitos, and then this guy. Okay, we're making some progress. Okay, wait, let's try something. Let's put a bunch of traps down, and then let's body swap with her.
Chakeki.
Oh, it worked. Let's go. Wait, I kind of need that Odin done though. I need it to rebirth. Move. No, bro, this is not even your stuff. Okay, well, let's just transfer the Chakeki and then keep going. Yo, and wait, I think this person's AFK. Yeah, I think she is. It's not nothing crazy, but like, it's still 300k a second. Hey, nice. Let's go. Oh, wait, this person right next to me, though. What's up with that galaxy? And it just unlocked. Yes, please. Give me that. La Vaca Saturnita. He's all the way back there. He doesn't make it. Oh, let's go. 2-in-1 server. Bro, look at this guy. Let's go transfer these before I get them stolen. Come on. Right here. Okay, nice. I might be able to just quantum clone this. Like, and then let's be careful for the traps. Come on. My base is right here. Oh, yes, I made it. Ha, bro, 1.7 mil. He's typing. Dude. Thanks. Bro, he's so mad. Can you give that back? No, sir. I'm sorry, buddy. Bro, yeah, look at the haul. We're low-key getting real good at this. We still have like 3 extra slots, though. So I'm going to continue going until I fill those up. Okay, and after like another half an hour of stealing, I didn't get anything else. But I was doing the math, and it's only going to take me like 2.5 hours to get from 0 all the way to $1 trillion using my current Brainrots. So for now, I'm going to just go ahead and transfer everything back over to this account, and I'll focus on reaching 500 trillion when we get to that point. Like, I could always go ahead and do some more stealing later on, you know? So with that being said, I'll be back in like 2.5 hours when we get all the money that we'll need. Okay, and we still have about an hour left before we hit the 1 trillion point, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to open up some more lucky blocks. And if we go ahead and open up the shop, we conveniently have enough Robux to buy 2 more secret lucky blocks. So let's go ahead and buy 2 of those bad boys up real quick, and I'll actually be happy with anything but the Tortuguini. Come on, please. Bro, the S-Oxycola was right there. No. Okay, here we go. We got one more chance. After this, I'm not buying no more lucky blocks. Come on, please. Please. Yes. Oh, bro. No. Oh, bro, no shot. 210 million a second. Bro, that's like my best brain rot ever. Like, even on my main account, I only have a normal S-Oxycola that produces 30 mil a second. Bro, look at that thing. No shot, we just pulled that. Bro. Not gonna lie, that might have been the best $50 in Robux I've ever spent. Bro, nah, that's actually gonna help us out so much. I'm sorry, I know I'm going crazy, but like, bro, 210 million a second? Like, look at that. In like the last minute, we've made 173 billion. Like, there's no shot I'm ever stepping foot into a public server with this thing. Bro, that's actually crazy though. Literally only another 2 minutes of waiting and we have officially hit $1 trillion dues. So now, once again, I just gotta transfer everything over. And now we can go ahead and hit the rebirth. And just like that, we're now making an 11x cash multiplier, meaning this S-Oxycola now makes us like what? 2 point something billion per second? Bro, yeah, look at that. 2.3 billion a second. Oh, nah. What is actually that luck, bro? I'm still like shocked that we actually got it. Anyways, let's go ahead and transfer it over. And we need to go steal an Odin and done now for the next rebirth. Okay, and here we go. I already found one. That barely took any time of searching. Let's get the traps down. Then let's wait for the guy to come back to his base to lock it. And wait, I think the person's actually AFK. This guy on top stole something and he's not getting attacked. So let's get the unlocked base ready. Bruh, I just unlocked it for nothing. There's a turret. Run! Please tell me I make it. Wait, yes, there's nobody behind me? Nice! First try, let's go. We can go ahead and join back into the private server and then steal this pupper back up. And I'm not gonna lie, at this point, I don't even know if there's much point of stealing everything else. Just because our other best brain rot only makes 2.4 million a second. That is literally like 100 times less than the Galaxy ESOC. So like, yeah, all I really gotta do now is just wait like probably 20 minutes? Yeah, I don't really know the math on that. But we're currently at 9 hours and 16 minutes into the challenge, so we'll just do the math after we get the 7 trillion. Okay, and it's been pretty much like exactly 50 minutes, but if we go ahead and check out our Echo Secola, look at that, 6.9 trillion. So we have officially passed the 7 trillion mark. Oh, and yeah, look at this. I also got another Extinct Trolero. All I gotta do now though is transfer our SOC to our other account. Then let's transfer our Odin done back to this account. And I was literally scared of rebirthing with a SOC, so like I literally transferred it over to that account. Anyways, let's go ahead and hit the 12th rebirth. And now I need a train pigeon. And this is actually the last brain rot that I need for rebirths besides the ones that I already have, so this shouldn't be too bad. Let's get a bit of cash and then let's dip to a public server to try to find this Transtuso, or however you pronounce him. Perfect, and there's literally one right here. It's right in front of my base. Okay, while the guy's base unlocks though, let's actually pull out like the most elaborate steal we've done so far. So let's get a few traps. Then we also need the web slinger and we should be good. Let's place the traps down. There we go. So now we just gotta wait for the base to unlock. And actually, just so I could do this a bit quicker, let's go ahead and sneak in through the back. And bruh, he saw me. Okay, wait, as soon as his base unlocks though, we're gonna Medusa him. Oh, he's gonna unlock it from the top, or lock it from the top. Yup. Okay, wait, I might just go for it. Let's wait for him to like dip. Bro, no, he just left. Okay, come on, I could feel it this time. Open. Come on, run. Don't even look back. Just keep running. Right here. Nice. Nice. Told y'all I felt it. Let's go ahead and go back to the private server. So now I just gotta transfer these brain rots back from our alt onto this account. And this time I will be transferring all the ones that are over 1 million. And our base actually looks insane. Anyways, so now I just gotta let all our brain rots cook up for a few hours. And I'll be back when we reach 35 trillion. And with this, we should officially do it. Yes, sir. Look at that. 35 trillion. And now we gotta get all the way to 100 trillion. And after waiting for who knows how long, we've finally done it. Whoa. And wait, we AFK'd for way longer than we had to. And now we just gotta get all the way to 500 trillion. Yeah, this one's gonna take a while. And take a while it did. Bro, we're literally at 75 hours with 10 minutes. Like, that actually took forever. With this, we've officially gotten the answer to our question. Yeah, I'm never doing that again. If that doesn't deserve a subscribe, I don't know what does.